Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Drizzum Gaming, and I am back with episode number 4 of the UAB Dynasty here on College Football 26. And this week, we have a very tough matchup, probably one of the two most toughest matchups that we'll have this season. And it's that time of the year we have to go on the road after three pretty easy coast games. Um, we now with a three game streak have to go on the road to the number 24 Tennessee Volunteer Stadium. Neyland Stadium is where we are headed. Um, I think it goes without saying this is a very uneven matchup. They come in as an 86 overall. We come in as a 69 still. Not very much improvement, although we are still very early in the season. I got a lot of coach points that it doesn't show. I got 52 coaching points that, like I said, probably after this video or over a bye, I'll go over my recruiting and some coaching updates. But other than that, I'll be back in just a second when we get this game going. And here we have it. Jalen Kitna will have the ball first on the road against Tennessee. Looking to see if we can't get something started here as we'll get it out to Caleb Brown for a first down catch. 3rd and 3 here for the Blazers. I'm going to direct snap it here to Javon Jackson and get 10 plus. And should have made a move, but a very nice pickup there for Javon Jackson. Will get us to our own 33. We still have the ball right now. We haven't made any mistakes here on the first drive. Probably the best first drive of the season thus far. But again, I say that every game, and I jinx myself every game. So I'm really going to stop saying that. 3rd and 12 here, and the stadium is going absolutely crazy. I'm somewhat in field goal range. I don't want to lose that with a really good kicker. And we go towards a really nice senior cornerback. And here on 4th and 2, we are going to indeed risk it. Try to see about coming away with some points right here. Holy smokes. First down. First down. First down. We got to go because I'm not sure that I really got that. So we're going to go quick. And dump it off here to Jacobs on a screen, but we don't quite get it to him with a lot of people in front of him. But that's okay because we got that 4th down. And I wasn't really sure that we got it. Here on first down, I'm going to hand it off to Javon Jackson, who has another nice carry and gets us inside the 20-yard line down to the 14. And here on 3rd and 1, of course, we're going to give it to our lead back once again. And he's going to drag it over now to the 11-yard line. Still with an opportunity to get another first down here if we need to. We're going to give Kitna a chance here. And Kitna puts the ball on the ground. And that's a fumble and a turnover. They're threatening. I should have just gave it. But part of the course of every first drive that I had, it ends in a turnover in a spot where I thought we could get points. And our defense is okay, in a good spot, pretty deep in our own territory. But this is a really good team. That's an interesting choice there by AI to flip the speed option and try to pitch it, at least unsuccessfully. I would have liked for them to pitch it. I probably would have caused a fumble from that weird animation. We'll get the ball back here very closely to the 47-yard line, midfield. A chance to go and threaten again here that Tennessee that didn't get points right there. And after a first quarter where we held the ball for 6 minutes, and Tennessee managed to only hold it for less than a minute, We somehow still have the ball here to start the second half with yet another opportunity to possibly see about getting some points. Tennessee's not looking to make that so easy, much to nobody's surprise, but we get a first down there by Gabriel Klein, his third catch on the day. He's been a drop magnet all season, so he hasn't been very helpful, but there he gets a very big catch on a very big stage. And so here on 3rd and 1, right outside the edge of the red zone, again, we're going to direct snap it to Javon Jackson. He's going to get a first down. We're going to go right back to the line. We're going to go right back to the line and try to see if we can't now, in the red zone, catch Tennessee's defense off guard, as we still have play art on the field. I don't know if that's a glitch, or I don't know if that's now a thing, but I wasn't even able to really see my players, so that didn't help. As we throw one up to Iverson Hooks, and it's knocked away. And now on a long 3rd and 21, we have to try to stay in field goal range. Once again, with a chance here to threaten. As we get a couple yards there, up to the 21, it's going to be a 38-yard kick with a very good junior kicker. This is his first real attempt on the year. And with a good snap and a good hold and a good kick, we'll take a 3-point lead here after a 4-minute drive and give Tennessee the ball back on 2 opportunities where it should be 10-0 minimum, 14-0 maximum. I have to take advantage of these opportunities against a team like this, led by a new quarterback, since Nico left for UCLA in the offseason. But I just have a feeling that Tennessee isn't going to make this easy at all. Not as easy as it may have started or may seem thus far. But our defense, they continue to make good plays for us. This defense has been rock solid all season, flying to the ball. Not letting much allowed.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Blazers will try to pin them back with the punt.
Not the best decision, man. Not the best decision at all. We could have actually took a much more conservative play.
Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard.
So after 3 ill-advised plays on offense, we'll punt it back and give the ball back to Tennessee with 1 minute and 5 seconds and 3 timeouts, as we do as well. We'll give them a chance to see if their offense can come up with something, as that tackle was made in bounds, so the clock will continue to wind. Here in a 3-0 game at Neyland Stadium in Week 4. But our defensive line is giving Tennessee's O-line fits, which is really good to see, since we have so much experience on the D-line. I'm very excited to see that, as that's my man. And I were able to make the tackle, but that's my man. I forgot we were in man. I was looking at the D-line. And so now Tennessee on their own side of the 50, in our territory, still throwing RPOs. Not taking very many shots downfield with Aguilar. But there they will, and it'll work out as Tennessee scores a touchdown now. And we may have awoken a sleeping giant in the Tennessee Volunteers, as they're able to score some points, and they get the ball back after half. Here with 25 seconds left to go in the half. If anything, just trying to make sure that we don't throw an interception. But Gabriel Klein is wide open over the middle for his 4th catch on the day, and we'll take a timeout and save a little bit of time. Gabriel Klein with his 4th catch. Like I said earlier, he's been kind of a drop magnet all season. It's been kind of disappointing. He's a very high overall freshman. As we'll get the ball out to Corri Millner, and the clock was still going, so we have to burn another timeout. But I'm very happy that we've been able to get the ball to Gabriel Klein a lot today. As we'll try to get one over the middle to Iverson Hooks, and we're able to hook up with him. And with 8 seconds, I'm sorry, we have a choice to make, and I think it's a pretty easy choice. I think we go into the half with points, make it a much closer game if we can, make it at least a 1-score game, if they are able to go into the half or after half scoring. And so we'll put up our 2nd kick of the game, make it a 1-point game, 7-6. So after accidentally kicking the ball out of bounds, Tennessee is going to look to take a Hail Mary before we go into halftime with 5 seconds remaining. But I'm looking to catch an interception, as Fisher now with interceptions in back-to-back games will give us just a tad bit of momentum. Although we are down 1, the underdogs are looking like very good potential victors. If we're just able to continue to play defense. Tennessee does get the ball coming out of half, so we'll see what happens. Be back in just a second. In a situation like this, coming out of halftime, if you told me at the beginning of the game that it would be a 1-point game, I would definitely take coming out on defense first to calm down my offense, as my offense was able to drive down to the 11-yard line on our first drive, but not come away with a touchdown or any points for that matter after the fumble by Kitna. And so our defense, as stout as they've been all season long, will be able to kind of help us here, as we are able to make a good stop, good pure stop, good team effort, everybody converging to the ball, getting him to lose a yard and having Tennessee punt us the ball back. Many of our guys on offense having very dirty uniforms is very reminiscent of the toughness that they've shown today to even keep us competitive in today's game. A lot of these guys have put in a lot of effort today to help us. As we get another, man, we just got really lucky there getting the ball out to Klein, as my gut is telling me to run the ball, but I can't get the audible off, and it doesn't matter because Gabriel Klein with yet another catch in today's game, definitely becoming a freshman sensation on a big stage here, definitely getting some national attention. But we're sacked there, trying to get outside of the pocket, going backwards there. Not very good. So now here we are on 3rd and 9. Again, right outside of the edge of the red zone, trying to get it to Gabriel Klein, unable to hook up with him. Possibly would have been a touchdown. I did see other options open, but I wanted to see about going for that strike. As now we'll put our kicker out for the 3rd time and try to see about taking the lead in this game. It's up, it's good, it's right down the middle. The kicker, DeLange, the hero of today's game so far in the defense, just playing outstanding defense and giving us a chance to go out there and at least put some points on the board, which was the plan ultimately. We haven't yet created a turnover, which would be really nice, but the more that this defense does, the easier it becomes for the offense. The offense is doing just enough to get into a place that our very, very good junior kicker can have some makeable kicks. Which would explain why the first drive was so important. Because again, our defense is really, I just don't get it. Like, we're not that good in overall, but we really, really fly around to the ball. We really, really play good defense. It's that time we'll get bowled over and give up a first down. But my defense overall just plays really, really good sound defense. No, 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 no. Tennessee now building some momentum on this drive. Again, finally showing us that SEC machine that the attrition of a game may just turn out to be our kryptonite. The longer this game goes on, the stronger this Tennessee offense and this running back continues to get. I'm sure he's nearing at least 100 yards after this game he's had. And you can see Tennessee's O-line pancaking my guys. We will get him in the backfield for the first play here inside the goal line. I genuinely think that Tennessee is probably going to go with another RPO here soon. But instead, they dump it off to the tight end, who they have not thrown to, who is an impact player. They have not given him the ball very much today. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not asking for them to change anything that they're doing. 3rd and goal here for Tennessee. And we'll come away with the sack after sending some pressure at the right time. Force Tennessee to take another field goal here. And see if we can't go after a block. And we won't. But Tennessee will take a 1-point lead. And so now with 5.5 minutes left and our offense getting the ball for potentially the last time, it is very important that we come away with points at any rate. A 3-point gain here will give us a 2-point lead. And our defense would have to go back out and stop Tennessee from trying to kick a field goal. A 7-point or a 6-point drive here at least it gives us a 7-point cushion. We could go for 2 and effectively make it a 7. I'm sorry, that would make it a 7-point game, which is probably what they'll suggest that I do. But right now, we need to focus on making sure we get into territory to even possibly kick the ball, as Tennessee's crowd again will start to get a little bit of a rumble, and Ferguson with a really big catch. I thought it was going to be intercepted because of the defender that was there, but no eyes, no pick, and he did not have eyes on my defender, so he cannot intercept the ball. Javon Jackson with his 15th carry of the game, giving him a total of 85 yards now. We'll send Jacobs in with 3 minutes left. And we'll continue to try to eat away at this clock as Jacobs goes up to the 16-yard line. We're threatening, very much so threatening, with a chance to possibly score here on Tennessee's defense. Tennessee's defense kind of crumbling here at the end of the game. Not a good sign for them, as we go under 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and we'll snap the ball and give it off to Javon Jackson again as he stopped for no gain. So we're going to take it to the 2-minute and come back and make a good decision here, because it is 2nd and 10 on the 16-yard line with a possible chance to upset the number 24 team, Tennessee Volunteers. To no one's surprise, on 2nd down, I'll give it off to Javon Jackson again. He finds a gap, and we will find the end zone. to take the lead here late, as you see the fans that have traveled from Birmingham, Alabama, up here to Knoxville, Tennessee, with the UAB Blazers, looking to upset the Tennessee Volunteers here at home. And with under 2 minutes, the 100,000 strong here in Neyland Stadium have grown quiet, as Devon Jackson, Jalen Kitna, and the UAB Blazers are lining up for a two-point attempt to possibly take a 7-point lead. And a 7-point lead indeed is what we will have. With a minute and 56 seconds left here, it's looking very, very likely that we could go on to be 4-0 to upset the Tennessee Volunteers, but I don't want to hold my breath. We've played a really good complete game so far. Tennessee has all 3 of their timeouts. They have a really good offense. They just have not been clicking all game. They have not made any mistakes. They have not turned the ball over. They just have not clicked. Our defense has played very well, as they'll hand it off on the first play and give it to the running back, and he's able to get a very big gashing gain, as Tennessee will call a timeout now up to our 40-yard line. That is not a good way to start a drive, with Tennessee now having a minute and 45 seconds left. And here we have it, probably the biggest play of the game here on 3rd and 1 for the Tennessee Volunteers, as we'll send a blitz and knock it away with Fisher with a chance to put the game away altogether. All he has to do is put his hands together, catch the ball, catch an interception, go down, and the UAB Blazers walk away winners. And here on 4th down, Tennessee is able to get it with a minute and 23 seconds left with 2 timeouts, and the clock is going. And so now, after computer unwisely used their last touchdown or last timeout with 42 seconds left in the game, very much so threatening, the Tennessee quarterback Aguilar will take off and get into the end zone to possibly tie this game up. And all we had to do was bring him down. So with 37 seconds left and 3 timeouts, we have a lot of work to do. With a chance possibly to win this game, if we can just get our kicker into position, I think we'll be able to knock down a really nice field goal. They won't be able to ice me, so we don't have to worry about that. But we need a really good return here from McCray.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Gonna take
So we'll start off the drive throwing the hooks on a slot fade, unable to connect. Had a really good chance there, but unable to connect.
Now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. They'll try it over the left side. He stopped at the 23 and still away.
And so with no room to breathe there in the final seconds, we'll have to settle and go to overtime to decide who's going to be the winner.
That you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession.
And coming out on defense first after wisely choosing tails, because tails never fails. We come out on defense and we're able to get a stop here on 1st down. And I hope this proves to be a good decision. Hopefully we're able to get a stop here on Tennessee's offense on their first drive, and possibly get a score and come away with the win, as Tennessee will go backwards on their second play as well, going backwards to 3rd and 16 from the 31-yard line, which would be a pretty long kick right now, as they'll hand it off, seemingly settling for 3 points if nothing else. And so on 4th and 10, they'll go ahead and send out their kicker. And the snap in the hole, and the kick is down the middle, and it's good. And so now, I'm sorry, that catches me off guard every time because it's not right. And I heard that last season or last year on the game. So, and so now with our offense coming out to have a chance on 1st down, we'll hand it off to Corri Millner and see what we can get here. Make sure that we go forward on our drive instead of going backwards like Tennessee did. We don't want to turn the ball over here. We don't want to be too aggressive and lose our opportunity to get 3 points if that's what we're going to do. And I really don't want to lose any opportunities to get 3 points if that's what we're going to end up doing. So we're going to snap it right to Javon Jackson, let him get outside, get him down to the 18 and send our kicker out. And they're going to try to ice him. And so as unwise as this decision could possibly be, I'm going to line up and go for it. And on 4th down, we try to get the ball to Corri Millner, and he's not over the line. And if he had caught it, he would have walked into the end zone. And Tennessee will scratch away with the win here at home in a game that we led late in the 4th quarter. We'll walk away a little bit disappointed, but with our heads held high going into Tennessee and losing only by 3 points to a very good Tennessee team, putting up everything that we had, not having any turnovers, having one turnover, but we weren't able to create turnovers. Coming away with points on a lot of drives, playing very good defense. We just weren't able to come away with that 4th down conversion. I like the call. I didn't want to get iced on a kick, so you want to be aggressive, especially on the road, if you want to upset somebody, but we weren't able to come out with the win today. We'll have to regroup and get ready for week 5, which I think is another conference game. But we'll be back very soon with week 5. We'll get into conference play, probably run the conference and get ready for the conference championship. As always, like, share, subscribe if you're new. Comment down below if you like something. As always, I'm out.